I ever do to you?
Hello. We are looking at Thomas Siegel's load order again. Now, I want to come through and I just want to look at, kind of evaluate where we are on some of these things. I've been told in the comments that this mod here can cause some issues, okay? Now, I don't know. I haven't tried it. I don't usually mess with the sounds. I'm going to turn it off temporarily. And then we're going to come back to it. This right here, enchanted weapons never run out of charge. It's like, it says it has issues working with other enchantment-based mods, okay? Now, I don't know why this mod is almost 89 kilobytes. Wait. No, don't do that. I hit the wrong button, sorry. This mod, by comparison, is not even a kilobyte, really. I mean, when you download it, look, I'll show you. It does the same thing. Let me show you how minuscule it is. It is not even a kilobyte. It is way down at the bottom, so let's get there. Alright, see? It's not even a kilobyte, it's 1021 bytes. Alright, so now we're going to take it up to the top, right? Now, I know going this fast you can't really see everything, so I usually don't move that fast on the scrolling because I know you can't see everything, but in this case, what we really need is just to get you, we're going to put this at the bottom of all these changes, and we're going to eliminate that, and I think if we have problems, if this doesn't test out in this area, then we'll do like I did in my other game, and we'll move it all the way to the bottom. But I think you will find that this is it works just as good, and it doesn't have any compatibility issues. I'm not sure what they're doing in this mod, but this mod is bigger, and it doesn't really, it sounds like it has issues, so I just feel better letting that go. Now let's see, no more dead merchants, that's fine. Shadow marks, that's fine. Okay, so I was just looking to see if there's other things that we need to look at. I'm not sure if this mod really does a lot for you except for the sound effect, but I mean, that's an option, that's up to you. Let's see, I'm not sure about this mod. We haven't really, well, we did kill some bigger things. We'll see anyway. Alright, Aldwin's meteor shower. Alright. Now, unlimited shouts. You really don't need this because you can do this with the cheat room. There is a ring for this. So I'm going to get rid of this. Okay? Now, that's unlimited shouts. We will go to the cheat room and we will look at that. Now, faster horses, I'm not sure if convenient horses takes care of that. And I'm not really, when I play, I rarely ever take care. I rarely ever bother. Let's see, this has, attribute training, well, I don't know, so I'm not going to bother with that. We're just going to leave that alone. I don't know if you really need faster horses, but if you want it, it's your thing. It's fine. I'm just trying to remove anything that's really not going to do anything for you. Unlimited sprinting, I don't think you need that either because that is in the cheat room as well. So unlimited sprinting and unlimited shouting, we can get that out of the cheat room. Which, before I go any further, let's let's go do that and let me show you that. I'll be right back in a moment. Alright, so I'm on Joe, and I'm in the cheat room. So, let's look at the cheat rings we have here. Now, if you want, I use the carry weight a lot, but if you want something that will just increase, let's find it. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. So here we have cheat shout recover instant. It's actually a shout ring. It's not really 20%. It really will allow you to just shout repetitively. Let's see. Sneak, speechcraft. Be careful with these rings. So these are different speedy time and stuff. But now here's stamina. This will give you stamina that will pretty much last forever. Let's see. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, be careful with some of these rings. Some of these things are now, of course, water breathing is fine. This is weapon speed. This helps you if you get some mod or some weapon that's really, really slow. You could use this to help speed it up. Other than that, you could use it to speed up your weapons, I suppose, but that would be a choice. Let me see if there's anything here. Okay, so I think that's the two things we want to see, right? Okay, so normally, if Joe runs around... Oh, wait, does he have the God Ring on? There is the God Ring, which does everything, okay? Hold on. Oh, he does. Cut that out. He doesn't have the weight ring? Really? Huh, he doesn't have the weight ring. That's so funny. Well, of course, I was using him for testing, so it really didn't matter. But let's get the weight ring so he doesn't have to worry about his weight. He's just a fatty. He can't help it. Alright. So you can wear multiples of these rings, of course. Oh, he had it right there. Oh, well, that's alright. Anyway, so he's got the weight ring on. Alright, we'll throw one away because we don't need two. That might cause me some confusion there. Alright, so anyway, see? Now watch, his stamina goes down like normal as he runs, right? Now, I may still be cheating in other areas, but you get the idea. Alright. Now, we're going to use the stamina ring. Ta-da. And now, hold on a second. I can't run in a circle. This is sad. And now, he has basically infinite stamina, which is what your other mod does, too. It doesn't just let you sprint. You have infinite stamina, so... And that's what you're doing here. You just basically have infinite stamina. Raw. For all your power attacks and sprinting needs. Alright, so that was a little overdone. Alright, so now shout. Does Joe have any shouts? You know, he's not done a lot in this game. We're going to give him some shouts, and we'll just show you. Let's see. Can I choose some shouts? Add, remove all shouts. Wow. Okay. We're just going to take on some shouts. Add all the shouts I can learn. Now, this might be a little noisy. You'll have to give me a moment. Now, let's see. Okay, we have to wait till it's done. I can't do much till it's done. La, 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 la. Yes, I will entertain you. Oh, the button is done adding. Okay, very nice. Thank you. Alright, so shouts. We get all these shouts. Let's just go with... I don't know. Fireball is always fun. Fire breath is fun. Okay. So now you can just do the fireball. And you can do the fireball. And you can do the fireball. All you want. All you want. And you can just burn the place down. I know this is annoying. but I kind of enjoy it. I always like the fire. I mean, the fire. Oh, I can't talk. The flame breath. Anyway, ta-da. So rather than having other mods, since you can get this out of the cheat room, I would say just use this. And these rings you can wear. You can wear multiple rings in here. You can dumb down or double down and wear all these rings if you want. You can do the clip ring, and it'll allow you to walk around and walk through stuff. Woohoo! And then when you take it off, of course, it's going to drop you to the ground. Ta-da! So be careful that you're not like above a high mountaintop or something crazy. So there you go. And you notice with these buttons over here, there's a lot you can do to your character. You can add shouts, you can add spells, you can do a lot here in the cheat room. That's why there's a lot of things you probably don't need. Like, really, if you just want to cheat and have money, there's a ton of money that you can get right here. But if you just want, I understand you just want vendors. Like, I like to have rich vendors, and I like to just sell stuff. So, there is that, and there is that advantage. It's more immersive to do that. Anyway, so this is going to go on for a few minutes. It's going to keep adding these shouts. I forget how long it takes, but oh, my level progress bar is stuck. Why is that stuck in the middle of my screen? There we go. Now we got rid of it. Alright. I didn't understand why that was there. Alright, so I wanted to show you those things because with these things in the cheat room, you really don't need those other mods we were talking about. The sprinting and the shout mod, because you already have a mod that does that. So I wanted to make sure you knew that. Matter of fact, with the cheat room, you really have a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of times we don't notice or appreciate. I know I'm bad for that I don't notice or appreciate everything that's in the cheat room. I know that I still don't use everything that's in the cheat room, and there is a ton of stuff here in all these boxes and in all these buttons, and then in over here what you can do to your character. There is a lot. And here you can just get potions from here. You don't have to make potions if you don't want to. So, just mentioning this as something that might be helpful to you when you're looking at doing all the different mods. Now let's go back. And I'm not going to save any of this. I just wanted to show you that. Let's go back, and we're going to go and look at the load order a little more and see if there's a few more things we can kind of clean up and move on without. So give me just a moment.
The new configuration is stable.
Alright, so let's walk down through this and see if there's anything else. I did turn off the sound mod just because I'm a little concerned that might be, some issue for us, but let's wait and see. Now, I am aware that realistic dialogue overhaul, where's that at? I am aware that the modder here that really does this says to put it very low, okay? What I am trying to do is trying to use it higher, kind of in sync with what they say in the immersive framework comments. Now, we'll see. We'll see. This so far it seems to have been working okay, but we'll see. Now, let's see. Like I said, I'm not testing every mod. What I'm really doing is trying to make sure that we have some sort of workable game, at least reasonably workable, so that you can finish testing things out yourself. We did not check our infinite weapon charge. Now, we will check that. We'll go get into some trouble and check that. Let's see. All of these, I haven't tested like all the pickpocketing and all that. A lot of these are fine. I haven't tested this. You really need to go to Skoldafen and go to Sovngarde to check this out. So, I don't know if it has certain issues. Because I'm not going to get around to testing that either, I don't believe. I don't see any real... I'm not going to test everything. Now, I did hear there were some clipping issues possibly associated with some of this. And there could be. You can choose a different... mod for your females if you want. You don't have to use that. Let's see. So some of this is just fooling around. The Dragonborn's Giant Club was fun. It was silly. Let's see. Wearable lanterns. That's just an option if you want to do that. That's up to you. I've never really gotten into it, but hey, that's just me. These mods, especially the beasts, I felt like this was causing some instability, and since I've turned it off, the game has been better. But we're gonna leave it there for now. We may do some more testing with it if I have time. If not, you can always test with it and see what you think. I don't know if I'm going to start another clean game. Maybe I will, just to get an idea. Okay, now at this point, a lot of this is turned off. And that's because I want to test this out. Now, someone was nice and said that, hey, shouldn't your animations be below your skeleton? And you know, I think that is correct. Even though I have tried, I think I have possibly tried this animations above this. I think this animation should be below the skeleton. Now, the difference is, though, with these animations below the skeleton, you're not going to get the walk, the catwalk that you get in this XP32. Now, if you don't want that, then you don't care. But if you want that, then yeah, you might just want to eliminate this. This was also affecting your males, so that some of them were walking. You might remember Conan was walking a little funny or running a little funny. See, is there anything else? No, I think the rest of this is okay. Someone else had said they used this, so, and they thought it was okay, so I think that will be all right. Let's see, anything else? I don't think there's any problem with blood textures other than it makes a mess. So it's more of an option. And someone had said too that they used the Definitive Beauty Pack Male add-on, and they didn't even use any presets with it. When I checked it out, though, I was like, but but you can do whatever you want. You can use whatever you'd like to use. We were having so much issue that day that I decided to just change some things around and see if that would help. It didn't really, that I can tell, help that much, so you know, maybe I'll bring that back and maybe just drop the presets, because they were saying basically if you had that, you didn't really need the presets. So I'm not sure if you really want adorable females as much, but not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just that there are anyway, there are other mods that you could look at, but it's beside the point. Alright, so this is where we are right now. Now, and I turned this off because I felt like it was trying to update. I felt like it was trying to update the weapons for people, and in the game, we already have some things that are adding changes to those cells. So I felt like that was too much and it was causing too much trouble. Now, that's just me. We can still play around with that maybe if we have time. I mean, I'm going to get to a point. I mean, really, okay, we've been doing this a long time. I'm going to get to a point where I think I'm going to call it and just be done, even though, you know, and kind of leave the rest of it for you to test out and play around with. Part of the fun of modding is trying things out. Now, I haven't gotten to, because we had gotten to the immersive citizens, and I was going to play around with that, but we didn't get to finish doing that because we found some issue that I don't remember now. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start somebody new for us and just see where we are. See if we can travel around, if we can go to Windhelm and stuff like that. I think what we have right now seems like it would be okay. So I'm going to turn on some of these mods here. I'm not going to turn on the immersive citizens or conversations yet. I'm going to turn on these. I'm going to take a chance. Let's take a chance. I'm going to turn on some stuff. And we're going to see where it takes us. I'm going to start a new game. And I'm just going to leave a few things not turned on. The reason I'm going to start a new game is to... Yeah, I don't think I've polluted Joe's game, but just to be safe, maybe I'll go back and load up like Joe's first game. Maybe I'll do that. That would be good for him. Alright. Alright, so a good clean game. I'm going to get out and do a reset. And I'll come back in and we'll just try a few things out.
Nothing but time these days.
Alright, I decided to try and load up a very early Conan load. This is very early before we had really done much. And I've got, as you saw, most of the mods turned on.
Welcome to the Moor side. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
And we're at the Moor side inn. I'm just going to let everything load. And we're just going to wait. Let's see. Let's put these on our... Okay, this is the most important stuff. I'm just going to teleport out of here, I think. Let's go to the cheat room. Well, let's save our current location. This is where we're starting. So let's save our current location to location 1. Now let's go to the cheat room. Mainly, I'm just going to grab him. Let's see, let's grab him a cheat ring or two, like carry weight. And the god ring in case we need it. I'm not going to do the other stuff. We've played around with that. What does he look like? Let's see. Let's do a limited look at him. He looks a little gray or something there. I don't know. We don't want him too light. He'll look weird. Alright, so we'll keep him buffed out a little bit. We can't see his hair, though. It's kind of funny. I left that stupid hat on. Let's just go with that for the moment. Yeah, I'm just fooling around because sometimes this is how you find things. Oh, that's fine. He'll be fine. This is the new Conan, I suppose. Yep, level 1, Conan. Okay, that's fine. We're not going to worry about that too much. Can he make anything? If he had the stuff, he could make some stuff. You know what? We don't care. Let's just move on. I'm just going to... yeah, I'm just going to totally... Let's just cheat him out. Let's just get through whatever we need to do. We have the ring of the fashion designer. That's fine. We'll give him a ring there. Does he have a weapon? Good. He has a weapon. That will do. That's all he needs. He hates everybody anyway. He'll be fine. Alright. So, that's my decision. He hates everyone. Alright. So, he's got all he needs for us to run around. Let's go. Oh, actually, wait. Let's exit out of this. Alright. So, let me do a quick save here. Let's see if we can go to Windhelm for fun. Let's just go pop in somewhere. It doesn't really matter where. So, I will see you there in a moment. You know, it just dawned on me. I forgot to create. I was going to create a girl for us to fool around with, and I did not do so. Wow, she is horrible looking. So I did not do that. So that is my mistake. Nobody's dead here yet, so that's good. Matter of fact, is this her? No, this is Viola. Viola is glitched.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Why would she be glitched like that?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
That's strange. But she's glitched. Okay, something is going on, and it's probably going to be due to some mod we have running. Oh, she's not the only one. Look at that one. Is it just the females? Let me check. Okay, the guard is okay.
Boy is doing some ritual.
She's not okay. Okay, so we have an issue.
Stop him. Me? I'll have no part of that.
We have an issue with some of the women being glitched. Very weird. Is he glitched? Okay, it's not just the women. Alright. We're gonna do a save here. I'm gonna pop out. And I'm gonna go see if I can figure this out. I will be back. I think I know what it is.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.